Chris McLaughlin here with the Renegade Marketing Network for update Saturday, April 11th, 2015. So today we did bring in a new member, Brittany Porter from Kentucky. We also had all kinds of activity going on. Gary Gorman was tweaking more videos. This guy's awesome, man. Guys just wait. The funny thing is, man, when he's doing his tweaking, and he'll send me a text message. He says, "I just finished editing this video, and it's uploading to YouTube, and it's going to take about 12 hours. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'll just come back in 12 hours. It'll be done, like, uploading, right? He's like, yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, I mean, when the guy's editing and putting together these videos, you know, it's a lot of whatever, megabytes going on in there. So that's awesome, man. Gary is just completely fired up. I love it, man. Pete Douglas continues to get on the social media there and do his thing, hashtagging everything. Love it. And the funny thing is, not funny, but what's cool is that Pete has, I believe, and you can ask him about it, just send him a private message, but I think he has his Twitter and his Facebook and a couple other things that are all tied into the same thing. So he just goes and posts on one particular thing, I guess. I'm not really sure. It ends up going on everything. So but yeah, that's definitely, if you're into that, he's definitely the guy to talk to. And speaking of that, because I know that Pete does, I'm pretty sure he does Instagram, and he has done some trainings on that. And so today we're talking to Ashley Lang from Canada, and she started a Twitter account 4 days ago, an Instagram account earlier today, and she's just promoting her business. And she's ready to jump on board. Actually, probably tomorrow morning she'll be jumping on board, and she's really excited. She's also, I think I mentioned the update before, that she was, she wants to go offline, try to get some customers, and locally there, near Toronto. She lives near Toronto or something, about 3 hours away from Toronto. So, but the cool thing about it is that when you meet somebody who's really wanting to take a leadership role for their business, and it inspires me, and I tell Gary, it inspires him, I tell Pete, it inspires, and everybody gets inspired by each other. Just because we're the co-founders of the Renegade Marketing Network doesn't mean we're not learning anything. Man, we're learning from you guys, man. That's so cool. I mean, it really is. And I even told a couple of people today, I was like, man, you're stepping up today, man. Maybe I need to step up again. I need to step up today. So I'm stepping up. So I love it. That's what it's all about. When you're in a network community like this, people feed off each other, man. It's infectious. It's really awesome. Speaking of infectious, Mary Kay Sully, did I get that right? She is been around a long time, and got a chance to meet her earlier in the week. We're kind of doing some cross promotions here because she's got a Facebook page, got over like 1,100 likes on it, and we just met. I don't remember exactly how we met. I think it was a friend request, or I saw a post in a group, and she's definitely somebody who gets it. She just gets it, and always helping. So if you go on her website, there's a ton of valuable information about how to promote on Facebook and stuff. Though, I mean, just because we're the Team Renegade and we're doing our thing here doesn't mean we can't band together with other people that also might be helping other network marketers to become better, because it's all about getting better as a community. And when people are positive, that's what it's all about. So I shared that page to some of the people from the Renegades, and they said, wow, it's a cool page, and they ended up liking it, and she invited some people to my YouTube channel, and it's great. That's awesome, right? I mean, no one wants to feel alone out there. And so when you're in a community like this, everybody feeds off each other. It's just really positive. And we're not even like all the same businesses. So, All in One Profits and Renegade is just a place to meet here, and do your tools, marketing, learn marketing, connect with us, and then go out and do your business, and then check back in, and then go out and do your business, and then check back in and keep doing it, And so let's talk about Jamie Byers. I think she bought a new domain today from GoDaddy. She's really fired up about exploding her business this week coming up. So I finally had a chance to talk to her, and she's super excited. She's got everything the way that she wants to do it. She's got her email campaign ready to go. She's got her domain names attached to the all-in-one profit splash builders. So I checked it out. I was like, let me test it. Let me go through it. And she's like, I'm like, man, this is awesome. All you have to do is just drive the traffic, and people are going to connect with you. So it's great stuff. Let's see. Anything else? I know I'm missing something. I want to give shout outs to graphic design team specifically. I mean, Gary's been doing a great job, but Pam Anderson has been doing a great job as well. Really focusing on what she's building a splash page for someone. Really finding out from what's their goals, how do they want to present themselves, and kind of pretty much customizing their pages to how they see themselves as marketers, and how they want to the perception that they want to give off, and always being yourself. We don't want people to not be themselves. Everybody should always be themselves, and people will come to you, man, if you just do your thing, and you provide value to what you're doing, helping people, and also reaching out to the masses and finding the ones that want to join your business. And it's really cool. It's really important to do that in this industry, to find the people that you want to work with. That's the bottom line. So today was Saturday, so my son, he had a baseball game today, and he hit a few foul balls. But in fact, a couple days ago he got his thumb hit on a pitch, and it really hurt. So the thing is, he didn't really want to swing too hard at the game, because he thought it was going to happen again. So we kind of had a talk over by the tree, and he said, "Oh, I don't want it to happen again." And I said, "Oh man, here's a lesson. This is a time for a lesson." I said, "Look, man, I got hit by a bunch of balls when I was playing baseball, and it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared to go up there and to give it a shot, and even if you just stand there and take the pitches and don't really swing, then you're good. Just slowly get back into it." And he went back in there, and I got to give him credit, because he could have just said, "I don't want to I want to go home." But he went in there, didn't complain, and he just stood in the box, and he gave a couple of good swings, fouled off a couple, but just get used to it. And I kind of just a lesson, being as a parent, saying, hey, you're gonna get knocked down. What are you gonna do? You get knocked down in life, or in business or anything. You're always gonna get knocked down. But if you stay down, you stay down. Always get up. It's the most important thing, is that you get up and you try, you keep going, and it's okay to fail, and then to come back and fail again, and come back and fail again, and then you'll eventually get it. But always persevere. I mean, that's one of my big themes, is perseverance. If you're on my Facebook page, you see a lot of quotes I'll put up, and it's kind of that perseverance thing, because when you're going after something, and you have that tenacity and a perseverance, man, and you feel like in your heart no one will stop you. You know what? No one will stop you. You're just gonna do it. I'm serious, man. You just go. When you're that committed to something, and you take action, and you just go, man, the sky's the limit, man. I know that's cliche, but I'm a cliche machine sometimes. But it really is infinite possibilities. Always believe that. And to kind of wrap up, kind of telling people that jump on board with Renegade, they don't believe that. Well, they believe in themselves and what their dreams are, but when they're getting ready to get their splash page, and they start learning, they get kind of wide-eyed, and my gosh, I'm really in a really good spot now. I have some really good tools here, and all I'm going to do is connect and get leads and see what happens, find people I can work with, and that's infinite possibilities. So great stuff. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. If I failed to mention somebody or whatever, I apologize, but let's keep this thing going. Real happy with the way everything is happening. Everybody's so positive and supportive. So everybody rest up Sunday, and we'll have an update tomorrow night, and maybe throughout the day we'll have some more welcome videos, and we'll go from there. So RenegadeMarketingNetwork.com. For check it out. We got some. We're always updating our videos there, and check out our YouTube channels. Me and Gary and Pete, and just check. Be what do you call it? Go on our time. Follow us on Facebook. Friend request us on Facebook. If you have any questions, private message us, and check out our posts. We're always doing positive stuff. All right, I got through this, didn't I? All right, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.